What up, nation? I'm kicking this vlog off today, and I'm actually just finished up, editing what am I eating video. So that's going to be up on the channel. You're going to see that before you see this vlog. So that's actually uploading at the moment. But I thought I'd vlog today. I've got to run a few errands. I've got a lot to do. I've actually got a suit fitting this morning. I'm a best man in July for my friend's wedding. But a few of you guys have been asking me. The reason I'm starting this vlog here is because a few of you have been asking me, what editing software I use for my videos. So I'm going to quickly show you now, and I've also got a new editing software, but I haven't actually had a chance to use it yet. So I'm going to quickly show you now what I've got. Now what I'm actually using at the moment, you can see here, this interface is just a Final Cut Pro. Now this is an excellent program, it's very user friendly. There's the icon for it down there. So this is your Final Cut Pro. Then this is your Motion 5. This is where you add in, special effects. And then if the file's too big to upload to YouTube straight away, then you break it down with compressor. Now what that does basically is that allows you to take a larger file, compresses it down so you can upload to YouTube very quickly, and saves a lot of time. Before I had actually the compressor, which is an added extra, it was taking me sometimes 11 hours to upload, so I was leaving the computer on all night just to upload one video that may have only been 5 minutes long. Whereas compressing it compresses it down to at least an hour, hour and a half, so it's a really good thing, and it's an easier way for me to upload to my website as well. So also, I just said put a screenshot on Facebook the other day of I actually got a new program. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to get used to it soon, and then I'm going to use that and see what I can do with that. Yeah, I've got Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. Now I've actually got the Photoshop version as well. I've got the Adobe Suite, but I actually thought I'd never used it, and I saw some effects and tutorials the other day of someone using it on YouTube, and I thought, what, I'm going to actually try it out. So be on the lookout for some videos. They may look a bit different, but I haven't actually had a chance to use it yet because I've been so busy. But hopefully I'll get some new videos on that, and you guys are going to see that. So I'm going to kick off this vlog, and I'm going to be on my way in a minute to my suit fitting, and then me and Leanne have got to run some errands in that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So we're about to have some lunch, and we just checked the freezer, and we had the pizza the other day, and you guys were asking me what pizza I had, how did I make it, and that. And it was actually a ready-made pizza. It was just a standard pizza. I just added a load of ham to it to up the protein content. Now you guys wanted to know, so this is the box. This is exactly the brand of what you guys, if you guys want to make that pizza, then you guys can get this brand as well. And this is a spinach pizza, and the macros on this are pretty good. Per 100 grams, put it this way, the whole pizza what you see here is frozen, which is the cheese, tomato and the spinach. The whole pizza is 390 grams. So basically half of that pizza is 355 calories. It's in foreign language, actually from a foreign shop, but it's got English here. Its protein content is 16 grams. It's got 40 grams of carbs, and it's got 10 grams of fat. And then all I did just to add the protein was just get some ham trim, which is just your normal ham, and I literally just covered it all over. But first, before that, this is completely optional if you guys want to do this or whatever. But just chopped garlic. You've seen this in a lot of my videos lately. And all I do is just sprinkle this over the top, quite a lot to give it that garlicky flavour. And then what I do is I just get some just some brown peppercorn, and I just grate this all over. And what that does is just bumps up the flavour, bumps up the taste. And then all I do is just grab a load of ham and just throw it on top. No need to make it look all pretty because it's not going to be there for very long. You're going to eat it all in 1 minute. And if you're curious how much ham I'm actually putting on here, I'm actually putting 320 grams. So that is it, That is it. Literally takes a matter of, I think, 15 to 20 minutes in the oven, preheated at 180 degrees. And what I might do actually, I might add a bit more garlic pepper just for the flavour on top of the ham, because it's just plain, it's not honey roasted ham or anything. I might as well eat that bit now. Now we'll put that in there for 20 minutes or so. And that is exactly how I made that video the other day, that quick, short, bodybuilding pizza. And that was all it was, a pre-made spinach pizza with, your cheese, tomatoes and your ham, cheese, tomatoes and your, spinach, and then just some ham trim. I'll show you when it's done, and I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. So.
You hungry?
You want some pizza?
Are you hungry?
Now this is looking rather delicious. The ham's gone all nice and crispy. And that is how you do it. Simple, easy. You got your herbs in there, you got your cheese, the ham's all nice and crusty. And that's a perfect meal. Quick, easy, you know, fits in your macros. And I'm going to get to this, and then I think I might take the dog out in a bit. I've definitely got to cut the grass because the grass is getting wild out there. So yeah, I'm going to get to this, and that is how I made the pizza. And that pizza was cheap as well. I think it was only like £1.50 for two. So you know, fed us, and that was it. So I'm going to enjoy this and this bit of ham. I'm going to change my shoes into my dog walking shoes. But she doesn't know she's going out yet. She can tell something's happening, but she's not too sure, you know. I could say to her, you know, where's your lead and stuff like that. But she still doesn't understand, you know. She doesn't know until you say one specific sentence, you know. And can you get your shoes on? You gonna get your shoes on? Where's your shoes? See, look, she's not like every dog I've ever had, you know, like my mum and dad at home and that. You say, where's your ball? Where's your lead and that? And they all know what you're going on about. But she, you know, you say to her lead or a ball or park, or you go to the park and that, she has no idea. As soon as you say, you got your shoes on? Alright, sit. Ready? Hey, I was only joking. Hey, I was only joking. Alright. Go get your shoes on. Go. Go get your shoes on. Hey. Alright, sit. We're gonna go to the right. Let's get her in the car. I'm gonna change my shoes and we're gonna be on our way. Where's Mummy? Someone actually asked me in one of the video comments before, do I pick up my dog poo? Yes, I do. Look, this is proof. If you've got a dog, you should always pick up your dog shit, you know, your dog crap, whatever you want to call it. But carry loads of poo bags on you, man. Don't get caught short. So yeah, that's my tip for the day. Carry lots of dog poo bags. Or nappy sacks, whatever you want to call them. You've got a baby, that is.
Oi, doo-doo man.
Doo-doo bags. She did doo-doo. So this place we're actually at, you know, this is, you know, back in the early 1900s. Actually used to be a zoo, you know, for the public. You can come here and, you know, you could, this building here, with these big ass doors, these ones here, actually used to be, you know, the elephant enclosure where they used to keep the elephants at night. And on the board, it tells you that you, for a small child back then, you can actually pay to ride the elephants. So it's a shame really that they don't bring it back, because I think this would be a good attraction for our town, you know, a place like this, because you know, we don't, the nearest zoo to us is quite far and you've got to have a car to get there. So if this is right in the heart of the town, so if they open this back up as a zoo, man, I definitely think this would bring a lot of tourists and people over here. Baby, you look beautiful. Hey. Let's have a look what you got. Where you gone? What? Your leopard print skirt? Give me a smile. The three of us out, eh? Out and about. Rebels. We are rebels. We are the rebellions.
On a late Friday night.
On a late Friday night where everyone else is getting ready to go out clubbing, we're taking the dog out for a walk. Yeah, that's how we roll. Can you believe people give these dogs a bad name? You're not vicious, are you? Hey?
Bye!
We've actually got a little flask in here, you know? That's how dedicated we are to coffee. Well, I am anyway. So we've got 2 cups and a coffee in it. We're going to go and drink that. While Isabel's having her water, H2O.
Don't lie, that's your makeup.
Alright, enough of this. Enough of this foolishness. Woo! These. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. And also keep these in the car, dog treats, you know, because I spend a lot of my time in my car, and she obviously comes with me, like me and Leanne and that. So, you know, and this goes to prove, you know, not all these like staffs or, you know, pit bulls or anything in this kind of breed of dog are all vicious, right? Hey, you want to give me a paw? Okay. Gently. Gently. Good girl. Gently. Yes. Last one, not least. Good girl. Just goes to show and goes to prove that you're not all vicious, are you? It's just the owners and the way they bring you up. Yes. So we got back from you know, walking Isabel, and I said to Leanne, you know, I'm starving, you know, it's time to cook some dinner. So this is actually the last meal of the day. Now what we got here, you know, we got a low fat. This is just a peri-peri chicken curry. Now we've got loads of bits of chicken in here. We've also got 1 serving of rice, 1 piece of bread because I could fit that into my macros. That makes up the rest of the carbs. Got some veggies, some onions, and my all-time favourite, you know, mushrooms. I absolutely love them. Now my protein was a little bit low for the day, so what I went with is something kind of unconventional, but just for a side dish. I went with 10 egg whites. Now I knocked this up, just took all the yolks out, and basically I give the yolks to the dog. Now for you guys that you've got animals and whatever else, I don't know if it, you know, goes for any animal, but definitely dogs. If you give a dog a yolk, you know, maybe 3 or 4 of them or whatever it may be, it actually helps their coat, you know, it makes it more shiny. And you know, I've actually been doing this for about 6-7 months now, and I've noticed a tremendous difference in the dog's coat. So she's a lot more shinier, and I think that's down for the eggs, you know. So that's not just a myth, you can Google that as well. And also I just added some tikka masala sauce to the top of it, so it's not so plain, and also some garlic powder. So that's the last meal, and we're going to dig into this now before it gets too cold. And hopefully enjoy it, see if it's the rice is good. That peri-peri chicken. And that sounds special. Now I'm going to dig into this meal, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.